Hi friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, we will be understanding supply chain management and in that order fulfillment. These are all the subheadings we will be planning to cover: feasibility and quotation, receipt of purchase order, internal value addition coordination, delivery, order fulfillment. We will be concentrating with respect to the feasibility and quotation. And here all the things where the open items were there from the feasibility needs to be closed. Matching between the order and quotation needs to be happening, because if there are something mismatch, then it creates a lot of problem and confusion at a later point of time. Rectification, of course, if needed, needs to be happening. And then if there is some of the things which are open, we need to follow up and finally close and then further go ahead with respect to the next step. When we receive the purchase order, we need to see whether it is exactly matching the quotation, what are all the conditions that were mentioned in that. And then if there are some terms and conditions which are beyond the quotation, then we need to agree on that. If not feasible, we need to give a feedback so that a mutual agreement is possible. Finally, we need to close loop before we going ahead with the next further process in the supply chain management. In internal coordination also, once we receive all the communication, we need to have the internal communication with the cross-functional team. We need to do a prioritization because already there will be plenty of other projects that will be running. So we need to take in agreement and confidence of all the cross-functional team members, and then we need to plan for production plan. So all these things put together keeps a tremendous load on the project management team. Then we will be having the internal coordination, where production department will be interacting with a lot of other departments like purchase, quality, logistics, supply chain management, marketing, and so on. FPY monitoring is one of the important things which we need to take seriously, because FPY means it's first pass yield, where if we are planning for 100 components with this 100 components required raw materials, we need to get that much quantity. For some reason, if we are not getting 100 components, that means to say then there will be some problem in the processing which we are doing. Or there can be also some problems with the raw material quality which we have taken. So whenever we are having a value less than 100 with respect to the first pass yield, we need to take sufficient corrective action before going ahead with the further process. With respect to delivery, we need to ensure that we are delivering it to right location, at right timing based on the JIT principle, right transportation mode based on the agreement with the customer what we had, and with the right part number, right material. So these are all the things which will completely satisfy the purchase order norms. So this will further increase our customer satisfaction levels. Let's concentrate from the order fulfillment point of view. Here we need to understand that we need to check the conformance to the purchase order, and then we need to take the feedback from the customer. We need to also take the feedback from the service providers or the other vendors, because we need to have a right balance between the customers and also the vendors what we are having, because both are equally contributing in our supply chain management systems. Internal stakeholders, feedback from them should never be forgotten, because they are the people they are going to help us in various management of the supply chain management process. So that's all in this video. Thank you so much.
Tutorialspoint.com. Simply easy learning.